So I'm here with New Blaze defenseman Dax Lauwers and New Blaze forward Ben Lake. Both of you guys played in the Alaska Aces last season. It must be firstly nice, Ben, to come over to Europe for the first time with a player you're already familiar with.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. We live together, so it's pretty nice to have a little bit of comfortability there. I was able to actually speak with Dax before signing, so he was able to fill me in on kind of the ins and outs, so that was obviously really nice.
And Dax, you signed quite early on in the summer. Was it interesting to watch the team get signed and evolve throughout the process?
Yeah, absolutely. I think kind of through my hockey career, these pro-wise, I've been able to see kind of everyone that's on a team before I get there. Whereas this year I was one of the first guys signed, and then it was fun through the summer to watch as different guys got signed and how Danny was kind of building the team. It was fun to watch for sure.
And Ben, both of you guys, the former Aces boys and Danny Paquette and a couple of other guys, play the game with an edge. Do you think the Coventry Blaze are going to be tough to beat this year?
Yeah, I think so. We got some gritty guys, and that always makes it a little tough to play against. So I think teams coming in are going to have a tough night every night.
Dax being from Alaska as well, it must have been tough to see the Aces fold because that organisation's been going for some time.
Yeah, it was. I kind of grew up watching the UAC Wolves and the Alaska Aces play hockey. So it was definitely a bum deal when they went, but it's a business, and for not making money, they got to go. But it is too bad, but I think hopefully the community will kind of rally around the college team there and it'll still be good for the town.
Ben, what are Blaze fans going to expect from Mr. Lauwers there?
Pretty meat and potatoes guy. He's not going to chip in too much offensively, but in the D zone, you're not going to get by him, and that's definitely something that helps the team so much. And you need guys like that on every team. He'll put his body on the line. He'll block shots. He'll get pucks out, and yeah, I think the Blaze fans will love him.
And Dax, the same question, but for Mr. Lake here.
Yeah, I think what you expect out of Laker is just a guy that's going to work hard day in, day out. He's physical in the O zone, works hard in the defensive zone, gets pucks to the net, crashes the net hard, and gets a lot of gritty goals, which I think will be appreciated on this team for sure.
And Dax, again, I mentioned earlier you got a chance to scope out the league, having signed early on. What are your impressions of the level of hockey in the Elite League?
3 or 4 years ago, it was kind of an understanding that it might have been a little bit easier to get over to the UK and to play in the English League, whereas nowadays, you look at the caliber of players that have been signing over here, and it's really impressive. A lot of guys with great resumes, NHL games, like steady AHL guys. So I'm super excited to play in this league, especially with the caliber of hockey, what it is now.
And Ben, you must be looking forward to the first preseason game on Wednesday at the Skydome Arena.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited to see what the fans are going to bring and what the level play is going to be out there. I think it'll also be good to get the legs going again. It's been a long 6 months since playing a game, so I'm excited to get going again.
Open question to both of you. Do either of you know what to expect come Wednesday?
At the end of the day, it's another hockey game. But with that being said, new place, new crowd, different refs, maybe a different style of game, we'll see. But I think there'll be a lot of things that are familiar and then definitely some things that are new also.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you.